Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Jeevan. I'm a third year medical student studying in Poland. If you'd like to know where I study, then make sure to go and check out this video here. And yeah, so today's video, I'm going to be talking about culture shock. Now, when I started living in Poland, I wouldn't say that I experienced a culture shock, but there were definitely some things where I was like, oh, that's weird, or oh, that's new for me. So some things that definitely stood out for me, but maybe that is culture shock. I don't know, because I feel like the term culture shock is a bit more dramatic, like, but anyway, you get the point. So the first thing is smoking. Oh my god, I mean, Poland should be called freaking Smokeland. Okay, now smoking is present in pretty much all countries. There's no doubt about that. I've traveled to quite a few countries, and me living in the UK as well, people smoke. But in Poland, I feel like it's honestly on another level. A lot more people smoke. Like, the smell of smoke is something that you will definitely just smell. If it's in your apartment, if it's in your dormitory, if you're walking down the road, I guess that's a bit normal, but a bit more than normal, if that makes sense. It's so bad that you can even smell smoke in the hospitals. Exactly, in the hospitals. I remember when I did my first year work placement at a Polish hospital. So if this was the corridor, then you had another corridor, right? And on this side of the corridor, you had windows. And on this side as well, you had windows. So some of the nurses, they would actually smoke out of the sort of storage room, out of that window. And then that smoke would actually just go back into the corridor. So that's just crazy. So for me, I was just like, what? So yeah, the next thing is, before I came to Poland, I'm not gonna lie, but I do feel like stereotypically people have this thing about Polish people being very this, and to be honest, that's really true. No offense if you're Polish, but Polish people, you guys, they seem extremely cold, unfriendly, unsocial. Like, they don't want to talk to you. I mean, me living in UK, for example, where it's not like that. People aren't like this. People are, you know, they have some sort of facial expressions. So yeah, that was a bit odd for me. There's no doubt about that. But however, if you do go up to them and if you do ask them, przepraszam pani, wiesz, gdzie mogę dostać, blah blah, and they're definitely going to help you. So in that manner, of course. Now, the next thing is hats. Now, you can't actually wear hats inside buildings generally. It's considered rude. That's definitely a new one for me. I mean, okay, if you go into maybe like a religious setting or something, yeah, fair enough, maybe like a temple or like a church, yeah, I think that's just basic manners. But in a building or even a cafe or restaurant, it's a bit, for me, it's a bit too much. But again, it's against the whole Catholic, I'm not sure. For me, I remember when I went into, I think it was first year of medicine, when I went into one of my lectures, I was wearing like a hat, and the guy was like,
"Can you please remove the hat? It's very rude. You know, it's not part of the culture and stuff like that." Okay, I will remove the hat. Okay, I will remove the hat.
Now the next thing was, I was actually quite shocked as to how stunning Poland is. Poland is so beautiful. It really, really is. You have, in a lot of the cities, you have this concept of Stary Rynek, so which is like an old town in pretty much like the center of the city. As I said, it's pretty much present in all of these cities, and it's these beautiful, gorgeous old buildings with different colors and stuff, and a beautiful square. There's always a lot going on. Even in the city that I live, which is a very small city, one of the smallest in fact, has a beautiful square. Yeah, I mean guys, if you get the chance to travel to Poland, grab it, because Warsaw, Gdansk, Poznan, Sopot, these are all beautiful places, honestly. In fact, I also made a Warsaw vlog some time ago and a Torun vlog, so guys, make sure to go check out those videos. Yeah, and the last thing was, maybe I'll make a part 2 video, but so far for me, this is what has been my experience. And the last thing has been, whenever you'd leave a setting, so like leaving a cafe or leaving a bank or leaving some sort of room with Polish people, you know, even if it's students or teachers or nurses or whatever, just leaving a room, everyone says do widzenia. Like, genuinely everyone says do widzenia. So first off, you have to say do widzenia, which you do. Like, you know, whenever you do leave, for example, you know, if you walked into a room, you're obviously going to speak to someone, and then when you're leaving, you're going to say goodbye to them. But when you say that everyone says do widzenia, and obviously over time when you leave the room you just automatically just say do widzenia, like not to anyone particularly, but you just say it just in the air, and everyone says do widzenia, and it's actually really nice. I actually really like that. In England, English people are antisocial in that manner, because that is not the case. If you're in England, right, and if you come out of a bank and you've got see you later, they're like, who was he talking to? Oh, not me, I don't know him. No, you know, people are going to be like, why did he just say bye? Is he okay? So generally that is going to be quite a weird thing if you do that here. So that was actually a very nice thing. So that definitely was a bit of a culture shock. There we go. So yeah, and there you have it, guys. So those were all the things that I've experienced so far in Poland that you can sort of categorize under the term culture shock. If you've actually come this far of the video, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.